All right, folks, welcome and get settled in. It's game number 2. It's the Guardians taking on the Mountaineers. Early shot on to replacement goaltender and trader Luke Audette. You may know him from the very handsome Secrets team, but tonight he's wearing a green jersey. Playing for the Mountaineers. Face-off is away. Jory pokes it out to center. Into the offensive end now. We got Lee with him driving the net. Jory to the point for Berger. Cole Berger, a lot of space. Puts one on. Ooh, looking for that tip. It's just a bit wide. Out of the corner now. Both teams battle for it. Kraft working towards the net. Save Kajus. And Kraft with another backhander. Another save. And Jory has it out of the corner here. Well, played down low again. Grube now looks to get it up and out off of Ortiz, now into the corner again. Jordan Lee centering for Kraft, tied up by Grube. He plays it to the point and it trickles out here, so the Mountaineers have to regroup. 14 minutes still showing on the clock. Period number 1. Laid down low and around by Kajus. Picked up by the Guardians defense. Worked back to center for Mason. Into the offensive end. Mason has it. He gets a shot on. Saved by Luke Audette. And face-off coming up now to his right. Looks like it'll be Baker and Mason on the draw. Face-off to the corner. Neither team controlling it cleanly. Played up the boards. Swanson tries to hang with it. Guardians able to keep it in the zone. Now out of the corner, Neeson has it up ahead for Helbing. Now to neutralize. Baker racing into the offensive zone. Matt Baker tries to pull it back to his forehand, but it's swept off his stick. Ooh, he works towards the net. Nice move there from Baker. Back door, and it's just wide. Opportunity there for the Mountaineers. Neeson now from the point. Jack Nath frees it up and bounces it into the Guardians end. Mountaineers end. Shot on, but it's off a high stick, so that'll get us a face-off back all the way down, I think. All the way? The official's pointing all the way. I don't know how you could point any further. That's a maximum point. It's like a 11 out of 10 on the pointing scale. 13:01 on the clock here, period number 1. Fans still pouring into the arena as we're face-off underway. Off the official's skate. Siegel slings it up and ahead back to neutral ice. Mountaineers have to regroup. Cram has it, played back to center. Mason has it. He'll punch the puck in low, back to get it Neeson. Neeson up the boards, works it free to center for Baker. Baker speeding in. Tangling up at the near boards, working his way on net. His shot blocked by Siegel. Played ahead now by the Guardians. Off for Ortiz. Helbing steps in to knock that one away. Doster supporting. Oh, taken away though by Baker from one captain to the other. Now out of the corner. Ortiz tries to center, but it's blocked by Neeson. A little give and go. Neeson back to center. Into the offensive end. Tying up with Grube. Stepping in to support is Nick Isaac. Grube swats the puck away. Guardians trying to find an outlet here. Finally, Dostert gets it out of the zone. Into the offensive end for the Guardians. Dostert a shot and an easy save there for Audette. Face-off coming up. It'll be Jory for the Mountaineers. Dostert for the Guardians. Poke towards the net. Dostert with a rebound opportunity. Swatted away with authority by Audette into the corner. Jory now from center. Weaves through one stick into the offensive end. Drops for Tompkins. Ooh, he's tied up by Cortez. Can't quite get the shot away. Tompkins frees up a puck. Works it ahead for Berger. It's out of his reach though. In the corner, Oberlo plays it off the boards and around. Oberlo again on a backhander, trying to spring Dostert. Savon levers that one free. Stotzer out of the corner. Played around for Dostert. Now 10:55 on the clock, period number 1. Shoveled towards the net. Jack Nath, oh, and Stotzer from the back door pushing it wide. Grube, the Gulfs one, hits it with the 9-iron towards the net, but Audette gets the glove on it. So face-off coming up to his right. Mason and Jory on the draw. Jory wins it to the corner. Mason hustling after it, though. Tries to get it towards the net. It's off the backside of it. Freed up by Jack Nath. Jack Nath spins and fires. Turned the other way, though, for the Mountaineers. Speedster Michael Savon forces the Mountaineers offside. Just ahead of Tompkins, so gets us a whistle and the face-off coming back to neutral ice. 10:23 still on the clock here, period 1. Boy, he is fast. Swatted into the zone by Swanson, hustling after it. Berger off the boards and back to center. Baker and Tompkins through neutral ice. Savon trailing a shot, save Kajus, it kicks to the corner. Jack Nath has it, tries to slip it up the boards, but Berger intercepts. Played down low for Tompkins, give and go. Tompkins looking for Berger, oh, and it's blocked out front by Krakowski. Savon recovers, gives away for Berger. Berger driving the net, spinning away from pressure. He's got some space out of the corner here. Cole Berger a shot, narrow angle. Kajus with the save into the slot area, and the Guardians able to clear the zone. 9:42 still to go. Turned over, though, for Baker. Matt Baker in with the shot on save Kajus, and the rebound into the corner. Baker recovers, weaving back towards the net again, blocked by Oberlo defensively for the Guardians. Dostert weaving his way in, his shot's tied up and goes wide of the net. Hooked up the boards by Kraft, and he hustles his way through neutral ice into the offensive end. Kraft spinning, tries to get one on, but a good block from Oberlo, and the puck bouncing into the far corner. 9:07 still to go in the period. Dostert frees that up, and he hustles off the far wing. Alex Dostert ahead into the zone. Drop pass for Swanson, but swatted off his stick by Kraft. Punch back down low for Dostert. Right out front, Cortez the shot. Oh, and it's just wide. Opportunity there for the Guardians, but the Mountaineers survive the attack. 8:43 still to go in the period. Puck worked free to the point. Oberlo stepping in with a shot. Glove down by Audette from one trader to another. Jonah Oberlo, the former Secret, and breaking my heart on this Valentine's Day by playing for a purple team. Same as Audette. Both dead to me. At any rate, back to live action. Play underway. Kraft has it. It's a 2-on-1. Kraft with Lee. Oberlo diving to block the pass. Oh, what a play there defensively by Jonah Oberlo. Up the boards, held in for a moment by the Mountaineers. Lee with it, tries to get it across for Kraft, but it's off his stick. Cram works it low. No, it's intercepted by Groove. Tipped out of the zone here. Tipped into the offensive end by Lee. Kajus slings it up and ahead. Glove down by Kraft, though. Jory working towards the net. Shot on, saved by Kajos. 8:01. 8:01 still to go, period number 1. All right, both teams getting set for the draw. Looks like it'll be Mason and Jory, one away to the wall. Played off the boards and around. Jack Nath has it. Helbing freeing it up for the Mountaineers. Tries to work it down low. It bounces its way to the point. Helbing recovers. To the point. Cram back for Helbing. Right out front. Oh, nobody there to take advantage, though. Jack Nath recovers off the near wing. Played all the way around. No icing says, oh, they do say it is an icing. After the tip. So that'll bring the face-off back to the other end. 7:33 on the clock, and that's as good as time as any to tell you about Urban Toad Media. From business cards to billboards, headshots, commercial, and product photography, Urban Toad Media produces quality marketing materials that reflect the high standards of your business. Make a statement with professional graphic design and photography from Urban Toad Media. Visit urbantoadmedia.com. Jack Nath plays ahead for Mason. Mason through center, poking it through Graham into the corner. Mason recovers here. Jack Nath on the doorstep. Centering pass blocked though. Scrambling for it. No one able to come away with it cleanly. It's poked back to center. Jory has it here. Driving the net is Isaac. Out front. Oh, and he just can't get a stick on it. Nice centering pass there from Jory. Helbing recovers a loose puck. Gets it back for Jory. Bounces off his stick and slung out of the zone by Siegel. Tipped up back into the offensive end. Finally worked back over the blue line, and Swanson's going to shovel that out and around. Mountaineers recover here with 6:40 still to go in the period. Played rink wide for Isaac into the offensive end of the Mountaineers. Helbing supporting from the hash marks. The shot blocked in front by Siegel. Turned over. Nope. Sent the other way. No, sent back the other way. Into the corner. Helbing has it. Trying to get it out front, side up by Mason, driving the net. Helbing a shot, she scores! Rebecca Helbing with the first goal of the night going to the Mountaineers. That one's gonna come at 6:15 in period number 1. Face-off is away. Tompkins has it. Played up the boards for Savant. Turned over for Grube. Saucered rink wide for Cortese. Dosters pokes it into the offensive end. Tries to get one on net, but he's tied up a little bit on the shot. Down low below the goal line, centering. McGee swats it out of the way. Grube steps into support. Grube from the slot backhander, and that one deflected, wobbles up into the air, and it's gloved down by Audette. Face-off coming up now out of the Mountaineers zone. Lee Baker and Dostert, both captains on the draw. One by Baker. Berger steps in to collect the puck. 5:50 to go in the period. Tompkins from center with Savant. It's a 2-on-1. Back for Tompkins. Back to Savant. No, blocked away. Nice play there by substitute Jonah Oberlo. Berger goes rink wide for Tompkins. Back for Berger, tipped the other way. Cortese has it, headed up ice, weaving through traffic, dumped into the zone. Out of the corner, Stotzer races after it. Watched by McGee, the puck squirts away into the near corner. Oberlo again from the point. Pushes the puck back down low. Berger has it, he's swarmed by purple jerseys. Able to get it at least out from below the goal line into the corner. 5:05 remaining in the period. Savant tries to get out of the corner. Stotzer able to hold it though. Slings it all the way around the boards. Cortese tries to work it towards the net. Dostert stepping into support. Off a glove, it bounces its way to the point. Held in by Oberlo. Back to the point. Cortese holds here. Tries to work it in, but it's blocked by Tompkins. Forces it back out to center. Grube gets it ahead for Cortese. Now out of the corner again. Dumped down low by Bratkowski. Berger here. Looks to set something up. Flings it to center. Savant now for Tompkins. That's a 3-on-2. Savant in. Tompkins a shot. Out of the corner. Baker recovers a puck. Works down low, Savant. Back for Baker. Oh, and he's tied up out front. Good defensive positioning there by Grube. Grube for Cortese. Out of the zone. Tipped off the boards, and that'll be all the way down for an ice. So that whistle will bring us back to the Guardians' end for a face-off in that direction. 3:44 still to go, period number 1. Crom golfs a shot on, and holy cow, Kjoss still in the middle of a water bottle and goalie equipment assembly. Official, I don't know, yeah. Anyway, face-off away, back to the blue line. Stotzer has it, tries to get it ahead for Dostert. It's just out of his reach. Neeson hustles after it, chased down by Dostert. Kraft and Dostert trying to free up a puck. Neeson steps into support. Graham slings it ahead for Kraft. Now into the offensive end. Here's Kraft. Puts a shot on, gloved down by Kjoss. 3:07 still to go, period number 1. Jack Nath through center now. Flush to the corner, driving the net. Jack Nath spinning, looking for support. Out front, a shot save, Audette. Still loose, it bounces its way to the point. Siegel has it with a look. He'll play it down low for Swanson. Stepping into support is Jack Nath. Jack Nath with a shot tied up. Rebound loose. Oh, no one can get to it. Still loose. Jack Nath stepping in. No, it's taken away by Damian Jory. Played up the boards for Lee. 2.5 still to go. Period number 1. Mountaineers head back the other direction. Shot on and gloved down by Hughes. And that'll bring us a face-off coming up out of the Guardians' end. So the official sets, both goaltenders are ready. And the face-off is away, tying up off the draw. Grube has it, he slings it around, looking for a streaking winger, but none to be found. It goes all the way down. No icing, says the official. Dostert out-hustles that one, and then loses an edge, loses the puck, and it's the Mountaineers headed back the other way on a 3-on-2. Into the offensive end, Kraft racing in. Lee out front. Kraft spinning away from pressure, 3 purple jerseys on him. To the point, Cram steps into support. Right on net, loose out front for Kraft. Kraft, a shot blocked by Oberlo. Into the corner it goes. Oberlo streaking, but it's held in the zone by Jory. Stotzer trying to work it free. Dostert ahead, sees Oberlo at the blue line. Oberlo driving, blocked away by Neeson though. Ahead the other direction now. Turned over right up front. Oberlo from the slot, poked away by Cram. And the Mountaineers step into support, clearing the zone. 1:20 still to go in the period. Jory chased down by Dostert, gets a shot on, but it's blocked by Groove into the corner. Neeson now. Watched by Dostert. Dostert frees up a puck. He works it back to center, but McGee has it here. 1:09 left in the period. Swanson handles, poked up the boards. Dostert will dump it in, go off for a change. 58 seconds left in the period. McGee out of the corner, off the glass. It trickles out of the zone. Bratkowski controls. Guardians will have to regroup here. Mason ahead, but out of the reach of Swanson. It bingos its way all into the corner. Berger collects it here. 40 seconds. Pressured by Mason. Stepping into support, Jack Nath. Out of the corner here, neither team coming away with it cleanly. Finally, it comes free to Jory. Headed up ice are the Mountaineers. 27 seconds left. Jory into the offensive end, watched by Siegel. Out of the corner now, Jory to the point for Berger. 18 seconds, shot on wide of the net. Isaac and Bratkowski trying to free it up. Stepping into support is Jory. Puck rolling free to the point. McGee has it. Pressured, he dumps it to the near corner. 4 seconds. Berger, an opportunity shot. Save Kjoss. Puck loose, and he sprawls on it for a whistle. Oh boy, and that's going to do it for period number 1. What a close one. It's Mountaineers 1, Guardians 0. Don't go anywhere, folks. So we got a whole second period in store for you after this. It's FMA Hockey. right, folks. Here it is. This is period number 2. So far in this one, it's Mountaineers 1, Guardians 0. But here we go. We switch ends. Both teams headed in opposite directions. Berger tries to get it up and ahead for Baker. Gets blocked out of the air. Baker snatches it down. Gets a backhander towards the net, but saved by Kajus. Now Baker spinning. Watched by a couple of purple jerseys. Up the boards and up for Grube. Through center. Grube in with Cortez. Grube working his way towards the net. Drops for Cortez. A shot. Saved by Audette. Another save by Audette. Holy cow, what a sequence there. Fired wide of the net now. Recovered by Dostert. Out of the corner, he tries to get it low. Baker able to free it up. And Soccer kick it out and ahead for Helbing. Helbing in all alone. She's got 1 goal tonight. Helbing shoots. Oh, and a save by Kajos. It kicks to the corner. Swanson freeing it up, shoveling it off the boards. And bounced the other way. Here come the Guardians. Dostert into the offensive end. Drop for Cortez, but it's intercepted by Baker. Slid ahead for Tompkins. Out of the corner, here's Levi Tompkins now from behind the net. Spinning, working it towards the goal, but kicking away wide. Jack Nath has it. Jack Nath looks for Dostert at center. Dostert trying to split the D. He does. He's in all alone. Shoots. Saved by Audette. What a play there. Maybe even a penalty. Maybe even a penalty shot. Yes. Oh boy, folks. I think it's going to be a penalty shot. The official is pointing to center ice. He's pointing to Dostert. They're lining up for it. Oh boy, here's the captain, Alex Dostert. Luke Audette getting set in net for the Mountaineers. Here's Dostert, the official's ready. Dostert out. He goes to the right. He cuts back, weaving in, backhander, save Audette! Holy cow! He broke my heart by changing teams, but he comes up big with the save on that one. What a play by Audette on the penalty shot. So face-off coming up now out of the Mountaineers, and 13:31 on the clock, period number 2. One tip to the point. Siegel has it here. Fires one on. It takes a couple deflections before kicking to the end boards. Chipped up and ahead for Jory. Jory through center, rink wide for Savan. Savan back for Jory. Cross ice intercepted by Jack Nath. Oh, off his tape though. Almost freed up by Jory, but a good play by Brakowski to kick it away with a skate. Now back to center. Savan has it here. Pressured, he plays it off the boards and ahead for Jory. Mountaineers back into the offensive end. A shot, save Kajos on the blocker. Puck below the goal line here. Brakowski with time, looks to set up. Brakowski with a look, rink wide for Jack Nath. Jack Nath slings it deep into the Mountaineers end. That'll allow the purple team to change. It looks like at least 3 fresh skaters coming on. Mountaineers control out of their own end. Cram has it. He's watched by Grube. Play it up the boards, but taken away by Oberlo. Back ahead for Grube. Grube in. No, he loses an edge. Drop for Mason. A shot. Save Audette. He paddles it out of the air. Holy cow. What a play there by Audette. Right out front. Oberlo looks for one. Grube with a backhander. Oh, a shot from Stotzer finds its way in. There's a goal for the Guardians. That's going to tie this one up at 1. That goal is going to come at 12:09 in period number 2. So all tied up at 1. Both teams get set for the draw. It's poked away by Jory, taken by Lee, but just a bit too early. So, face off from center again. Centerman tying up on the draw. Stotzer checks over his shoulder to see if that actually was in fact offside. The official says no. Play goes on. Kraft now into the offensive end with Lee. Kraft in, puts a shot on narrow angle, saved by Kajos. He gets it in the glove. Oh, tries to get it out and quickly to Jack Nath at center, but the official already on the whistle. So face-off coming up to the left of Kajos. 11:44 still to go, period number 2. Both captains on the face-off. One to the point. Berger steps in, gets it towards the net, looking for a deflection. Tied up front by Oberlo. Jordan Lee out of the corner now. Right up front for Baker. Baker with time. He shoots. Oh, and it's just wide. Maybe tied up a bit on the shot. Puck out of the corner now. Baker, Kraft and Cortez tangling up for it. Jack Nath trying to free up a puck. It ends up on the stick of Oberlo. He gets it out of the head for Dostard. What vision from Oberlo. Dostard in, drops for Cortez. Cortez shooting. He's tied up a bit, and it wobbles its way right into the glove of Audette. So face-off coming up now in the Mountaineers end. 11:06 still on the clock in period number 2. Out of the corner now. Berger flings it back to center. Taken away by Cortez. Wobbling through the blue line. Cortez in, working against McGee. Centering for Grube. Grube a shot. Oh, he's tied up on the shot. And it's gloved away by Audette. Well, Mountaineers will use the whistle to change a few skaters. Fresh legs coming out. 10:50 still to go in period number 2. All tied up at 1. Cortez ahead for Grube. Grube a shot. Oh, and it's wide of the net. Berger gloves it down to center. Set up by Bratkowski. Played to the near boards for Dostard. Ooh, he collapses in a heap right in front of the player bench. Back to his feet just in time to poke the puck into the zone. To the blue line, but not out. Held in by Dostard. He works against Berger. Gets a shot, but it's wide of the net. To the point. Siegel tries to get it in. Turned the other way, though. Here's Helbing again. Bratkowski back defensively. Helbing working in. Shooting and diving to block it is Bratkowski. What a play there defensively. Berger works his way in, and Kajos makes a big save. Guardians standing tall defensively here with 10:06 left in period number 2. Holy cow, what a sequence. There, you can hear it, folks. The Bratkowski fan section going wild here in Shields Arena. Very vocal tonight. You can hear him over all the rest of the fans. Puck all the way down for an icing, so that'll bring the face-off back down to Kajos's end. Both teams regrouping, getting reset. To the point, Berger. Shots off a shin pad into the corner. Swanson has it. He'll play it up the boards for Stotzer. To the line, held in by McGee, though. Worked down low by Jory. Oberlo working against Helbing. Tries to free it up into the corner. Jonah Oberlo now. Through center. Into the offensive end. Stotzer driving the net. Stotzer fires. Saved by Audette. The puck kicks to the corner. Jack Nath has it here. Oberlo on the back door. Jack Nath to Oberlo. Oberlo fires. Oh, and it's blocked out front by Isaac. What a defensive play. Now Berger ahead for Jory. Swanson back defensively. Jory in. Jory a shot. Saved by Kajos, and he'll get a glove on that. He tries to play it out again, but the official quick on the whistle to get us the face-off now in the Guardians' end. 9:07 still on the clock here, period number 2. Face off away, and it's to the point. Cram pushes it down low. Jory after it, but Siegel plays it around the boards for Grube. Grube takes a look, slings it all the way ahead for Stotzer, but it's just out of his reach. Cram gets to it, plays it up to center ice. Jory able to free that one up and get into the offensive end. Chased down by Grube, though, and Grube able to free up a puck. Now back to Stotzer, ahead for Dostert. Dostert splitting the D again. Alex Dostert in all alone, he shoots, he scores! Oh, Dostert in, and he finishes on the breakaway. Couldn't fool Audette the first time, but he changed strategy and gets that one in. It's now a 1-goal Guardians lead. It's Guardians 2, Mountaineers 1. That goal comes at 8:39 in period number 2. Face-off is away. Mountaineers control out of their own end. Baker has it here. Dealing. Grube recovers a loose puck, tries to get it up ice. Work through center ahead for Dostert, the recent goal scorer. Alex Dostert floats one through the crease, takes a bounce out of the corner. Overlow from the point. No, Savan able to kick it out back to center. Tompkins hustling after it into the offensive zone. Overskates it a bit, but Baker supporting, able to get to it. Below the goal line, Baker for Tompkins. Oh, and he fires it right into the chest of Kajos. Both teams set for the draw. This up is away. Below the goal line here. Oberloh has it. Oberloh with time. Looks to set up here. Tries to find Jack Nath. Icing, says the official, so that'll bring face-off back down to the Guardians' end. Face-off is away, controlled by the Guardians. They bang it around the boards. Savan here, out of the corner. Savan tries to set up. Rink wide for Cram. Cram takes a look, firing, looking for a tip out front. Baker got a stick on it, but it kicks away to the corner. Jack Nath recovers here and heads back to center. Off for Cortez. Oh, blocked there by Mason into the offensive end. It's a 2-on-1. Mason in towards the slot. He shoots. Save Audette. Puck to the corner. Mason recovers back for Jack Nath. Jack Nath out of the corner here, watched by Cram. Jack Nath centering right out front. Mason with an opportunity, but it's swept off his stick by Tompkins. 6:50 still to go in the period. Tompkins now out of the corner. Spinning away from pressure. He takes a look. Into the offensive end. Levi Tompkins. Puck played low by Cram. Baker has it. Tries to pull it through the skates of Oberloh, but Oberloh fires that one, I think, off the official and up into the stands. He looks no worse for the wear. Oberloh apologizing profusely to the official, but no one seems to be suffered any damage for it. Anyway, I gotta come clean with you folks for a moment here. I gotta be honest. This is a moment of truth for me. There's a heck of a lot of buttons up here in the studio, so I'm like, and I got these big old sausage fingers and I'm trying to push the buttons and keep the score up to date. You might have noticed that I had the score at Guardians 3, Mountaineers 1, but that's not the score. The score is Guardians 2, Mountaineers 1. Took me a minute to correct it because there's just so many buttons. It's like, I can't imagine how many buttons there are in the spaceship, or what do you call it, the space shuttle? But it's probably a lot, and there's probably at least that many, if not more, buttons up here to run a hockey broadcast. Grube gets it towards the net, and just out of the reach of Brakowski. Dostert from the corner puts it off the side of the net, and Audette will just get a glove on, or get a blocker on that for a whistle. So face-off coming up now out of the Mountaineers, and 5:51 still to go in period number 2. Face-off is away. Gruba shot. Save Audette. Berger to the loose puck. Berger gets it up and ahead. Takes a weird bounce. Ends up getting to Kraft. Grub pestering him. Kraft recovers. Works it rink wide for Jory. Jory on net. Loose out front. Lee fighting for it. Puck down. Oberlo trying to free it up. Works back to the point. Shot on from Berger. It bounces into the near corner. McGee from the point. Works it down for Kraft. Hustling after it. Oberlo. He levers it free to Dostert. To the line. Not out. Finally slung back to center by Oberlo. Stotzer almost had a breakaway, but McGee able to push it back the other way. Jory in now. Damian Jory out of the corner. Clock under 5 minutes now, period number 2. Jory cycles low. Oberlo has it. Played up. Dude swats it out of the air. Puck loose out front. Poking at it. Snow Angel by Kajas, and he gets it under the glove. Holy cow. You get the Guardians fans roaring in approval for that one. That save is going to come at 4:48 in period number 2. And that'll bring us a whistle in, that already brought us a whistle. That'll bring us a face-off in the Guardians zone. Baker not able to get a shot off, but finally Kraft able to. Saved by Juice. Kraft now to the point. Berger with a look. Berger walking the line, looking for an opening. He shoots. Tipped in front, but saved by Kajas. Kraft now below the goal line. Driving the net. Puck loose. Oh, swatted away by Siegel. Kraft can't get it in. Kraft working against Siegel. Puck comes free to Jordan Lee. Pushed up the boards. Cortese and Berger battle for it. Bratkowski finally comes away with it. Bratkowski and Berger. Bratkowski comes away with the better of it. She drives the net. Bratkowski in a shot. And glove saved by Audette. Fans are just going crazy tonight in the stands. What a crowd here we got tonight at Shields Arena. 4:11 still to go. Period number 2. Both teams ready for the draw. Faceoff is away. Jack Nath has it. Jack Nath out of the corner. Bratkowski frees it up. Played ahead for Baker. Baker with some speed. Baker in. He shoots. Oh, and a glove save by Kate Joss. So both teams trading chances here in period number 2. 3:53 still to go. Shot right from the draw. Big save by Kajas. Rebound loose. Swatting at it is Isaac, and Kajas gets a glove on that one for a whistle. That's a heck of a shot from Baker off the draw. See if maybe he's got an idea to do that again. No, he wins it away to the wing. Helbing to the point. Cram now walks in. Shot. Oh, tipped by Baker. It bounces wide. What a great tip out front. Puck to the point. Held in by Neeson. Great play there by the Mountaineers. Finally back to center. Jack Nath for Cortese. Cortese ahead. Working in against Cram. Cram ties him up a bit on the shot. Puck to the corner now. Rolling to the point. Dostert able to hold the zone. Freed up finally by Isaac. Back to center. Groove here now for Dostert. Oberlo on the far wing. Saucer pass across for Oberlo. Oberlo firing. Blocked by Cram, and it kicks into the near corner. Helbing gets it up the boards. Back to collect it though. Groob. 2:48 still to go. Period number 2. Back to center. Baker plays it off the boards for Isaac. Into the offensive end for the Mountaineers. Puck taken away by Groob. Ahead for Bratkowski. For Dostert now. Back for Stotzer. Guardians into the offensive end. Drop pass Dostert. He shoots just wide of the net. Bouncing around for Groob. Groob with some space. Gets it down low for Stotzer. Stotzer right up front off the stick of Audette, and he'll shuffle that back to the big old glove for a whistle. So a face-off now out of the Mountaineers end. Mountaineers opt to change all 5 skaters. Guardians keeping all 5 still on the ice. 2:16 left to go, period number 2. Face-off is away. Grube has it here. He gets a shot on, but glove down by Audette, so we'll do it again. Face-off is away. Poke towards the net. Sprawling on it, Audette. And another whistle. Another face-off. .208 still to go, period 2. Face-off is away. Doster right up front, save Audette, and kick to the corner. Nice play by Tompkins. Savon ahead for Tompkins now into the offensive end. Grube disrupting Tompkins a bit. Into the corner, Tompkins a narrow angle shot. It bounces off the corner boards to the point. Berger has it here, ahead for Tompkins from the slot area. Tompkins a shot, glove down by Kajos into the corner. Savon frees it up out of the corner, looks for somewhere to go with it, finds Jory below the goal line. Damian Jory, pressured by a couple different purple jerseys, played off the boards towards the net, down low for Tompkins, give and go. Oh, it's blocked by Brotkowski. What a great defensive play. Puck back the other way, slung ahead for Doster, turned back the other way for the Mountaineers. It's a 3-on-1. No, Savon off the rebound. Puck down low below the goal line. Brotkowski able to free that one up, but it's bounced off the boards all the way down on net, so that'll negate the icing. Audette has it. He slings it up and ahead for Jory. Here we go. Into the offensive end. Jory with it. Working around to the defender. Towards the net. Shot save. Rebound loose. Shot another save by Kajos. Still loose. Jory has it here. Berger calling for it. Rink wide. Here's Berger now off the far boards. Puts a shot on and saved again by Kajus. Holy cow. 36 seconds left in the period. Mountaineers pushing late in period number 2. Official set. Both teams are ready. Face-off is away to the point. Here's Berger. Berger fires. Tipped away by Kajos. Kraft now. Tries to work it down low, but it's blocked by Cortez. Out of the corner, Oberlo flings it up and out of the zone. 23 seconds. It'll be an icing if the Mountaineers get to it first. And they do, so that brings us all the way back to the Guardians' end. I suppose if you chase down the ice, it's a 200-foot rink, as I understand it. And if you go ice it, that's 200 feet. But if you went to chase the puck to negate the icing, you'd be going 200 feet. But then you have to go 200 feet back, so that's like a 400-foot play. Holy cow. Berger to Tompkins. Tompkins shoots, save Kajos. Puck to the corner. Mason has it. Later on the boards. 10 seconds left. Kraft has it here. Plays to the point. McGee fires. Tipped in front. Guardians recover. Jack Nath to center, but that's going to do it for time in period 2. What a battle so far in this one. A 1-goal game. It's Guardians 2, Mountaineers 1. Stay tuned for period number 3 coming up in a moment. It's FMA Hockey. folks. This is it. This is period number 3. We got a 1-goal game. We got the Guardians with 2, Mountaineers with 1. Mountaineers struck first, though, in period number 1. Guardians so far tallying 2 unanswered. This is still very much anyone's game. Baker hustling into the offensive end, works towards the net, puts a shot on, save. Kajus sticks it away to the corner. Puck down low off a couple shin pads, still out of the corner. Kraft now racing after it to the point. Cram takes a look, puts one towards the net, tipped, controlling Kraft. His backhander a little bit wide to the point, but that one's going to roll all the way down. Mountaineers reset themselves. Lee has it off for Neeson. Swept away by Grube. Neeson hangs with it. Tries to center of it's gloved out of the air by Kajos. So that'll get us a whistle. Face-off coming up now to his right. 14-10 still to go, period number 3. Nice pinch there by Cram. He slings it towards the net, off a couple sticks. Grube plays it to the line, not out though, back to his tape. Ahead for Doskert, back for Grube. Works the puck out of the corner, driving the net. Grube on a wraparound. Oh, and it's off a stick, I think, otherwise there was some opening on that net. 13:40 still to go. Puck ahead for Kraft. He delays, looks for support, winds, fires, and Kajos gloves that out of the air for a whistle. So it looks like, yeah, almost a 7 out of 10 changing. Fresh skaters on. Puck bounces over the stick of Cram, recovered by Neeson. Go back to center for Helbing. There's Rebecca Helbing into the offensive end. Driving the net. Puck bounce, knocked off her stick to the point. No one there, so it's going to roll back down the other way. Cram back to collect it. Played ahead for Jory. He tips it in. Siegel recovers it. Nathan Siegel with a look. Played to the blue line, but not out. A shot from Isaac, but that's gloved down easily by Kajos. 12:58 still on the clock in the period. Shot blocked by Mason. What a great defensive play there. Puck squirts back to center. Jack Nath hustling after it. Watched by Berger. Jack Nath gets a shot on save. Audette rebound to the corner. Berger stepping into support. Berger plays it all the way around the boards, all the way around the world, all the way down to center. Into the Mountaineers' end. McGee flings it back to neutral ice. Now Isaac off the far wing. Gets a shot on. It's sticked away by Kajos. Back door. Oh, and he gets across. Jory with a backhand opportunity at an empty net, but Kajus gets all the way across to block that one. That's going to get us a whistle. Face-off coming up with 12:29 still to go in period number 3. Face-off is away. It bounces off the far point. McGee has it. He'll dump the puck down low to hold his own. Oberlo out of the corner. Tries to work it ahead. It's stolen away by Jory. Jory getting with the slot area. Plays back to the point for McGee. McGee will shuffle it across for Berger. Berger looking for an option right out front. Oh, but it's blocked down by Swanson. Now played ahead for Grube. Here's Grube racing in. Grube with some speed, cutting towards the net shot, but it's just wide. Good play by Helbing to cut down the angle. Puck played back across for Oberlo. Oberlo shoots. Oh, and denied again by Audette. Both traders are both dead to me. Just so sickening to look at them in those purple and green jerseys. I can't even look at the ice. Look over the scoreboard to tell you what time it is. There's 11:50 still to go in the period. Absolutely disgusting. Berger out of the corner now. He plays up to neutralize. Held in by Oberlo. Oberlo driving there. He gets a shot on another save by Audette. Both former Secrates on that play. Puck back into the corner here after the face-off. Savant has it to Baker at center. Racing in, Matt Baker fires, save, Kajos, rebound, loose. Oh, nobody there out front to take advantage though. Stotzer recovers behind his own goal. Grube calling for it off the near wing, wide open. Stotzer doesn't see him. It's dumped all the way in. Dostert hustling after it. Dostert trying to center for Grube, but blocked by Berger, and McGee plays it around the boards. Not even the speedy Michael Savant's going to catch this. Siegel first to it, out of the corner. Nathan Siegel shovels it up the boards for Stotzer. Stotzer back to center, but it's taken away by Berger. Berger spinning into the offensive zone. Tied up on the shot. It's off the end glass. Down low now. Berger out of the corner. Trying to work it free. Pestered by a couple different purple jerseys. Finally, Berger comes away with it. He shoots. Pad save, Kajus. And the puck off the near boards. Grube has it here. He looks to break out. He's pestered by Tompkins. Slinging it rink wide for Dostert. It's over his stick, and that allows Neeson to come away with it. Neeson plays it up the boards. Held in, though, by Siegel, if only for a moment. Now back to center. Baker goes across for Savant, stolen away by Jack Nath. Jack Nath weaving across the center red line, pushed to the corner by Baker. Jack Nath cutting back to center, getting a shot, but block out front, I think, and that one dumped all the way down. No icing, says the official. Goaltender out to play it. Taken away by Savant. Oh, he almost had a shot there. Out to play it again is Kajos, and it's back to center. Stick taps all around from his bench. His teammates appreciative of the effort there. Baker into the offensive zone. Gets one on net. Kraft right out front. Save Kajos. Kraft comes away with a loose puck. Gets it again out front, but it's blocked by Siegel. A good defensive play there to guard the near side post. Opportunity there for the Mountaineers. 9:38 still to go, period number 3. Jory and Mason on the draw. The puck kicks away to the near boards. Mason gets it across for Lee. Right up front, Jory, but it bounces over his tape. Swanson now. Played off the glass and around. No icing, says the official. So Mountaineers will have to go back to get it. Never mind, I take it back. It was icing. Some random non-officiating person hollered no. Normally the officials do that when it's no icing, but they also put their hand in the air. And to be honest, I wasn't looking at the official. I was looking at the puck. You caught me. My bad. Face-off is away to the point. Neeson has it. Little backhander, tied up a bit. Jack Nath works it free. Out to play it is Kajos. Puck below the goal line here. Kraft trying to free it up. Spinning away from Oberlo. Kraft out of the corner, spinning. A lot of space in the slot, but he just overskates the puck. Oh, man. Neeson battling hard to free that up against 4 purple jerseys. They finally flick it back to center. Mountaineers still control here. 8:50 left to go. Jory working his way in. Takes a shot, but he's tied up with a bunch of different Guardians sticks. Jack Nath battling to free up a puck out of the corner. Slings it again out to center, but the Mountaineers still control. Graham plays off the far boards for Kraft. Kraft dances over the blue line. Into the offensive end from the slot. Shot by Kraft hard off the end boards, just wide of the net. Puck played all the way around. Graham has it, battling with Cortez. Jory on the back check, able to force a puck free. Into the offensive end. Here's Kraft. Kraft all alone, chased down by Grube. Oh, and he gets a shot away, but a save by Kajus. Good job with the stick lift from Grube. Maybe disrupting just enough. Shot from Grube. Gloved down by Audette and played out. Neeson to the near wing for Kraft. Kraft in. 3 defenders back, gets a shot on, but it's blocked by the skate of Siegel into the corner. 7:46 still to go in the period. Puck sticked away, down low. Kraft has it here. D to D from Cram to Neeson. Neeson takes a look, surveys, plays it into the corner. Down low, Siegel chases after it. Slides it up the boards. Ortiz able to tip it out to center, but Mountaineers still control. Oh, puck poked away by Dostard on a steal. Dostard in all alone. Dostard shoots. He scores again. Alex Dostard with the same move he had on the last one. So let's now check my math. 2 Dostard goals, 3 Guardians goals total, and that makes it now Guardians 3, Mountaineers 1. That goal is going to come at 7:14 in period number 3. I think we got a Mountaineers timeout here, so we're going to talk a little bit of strategy on the bench. Guardians also talking their strategy. Sometimes I wish I had a co-host so I could talk hosting strategies during the timeouts. I don't know what I would talk about with my co-host. Like it was a color commentary thing or something. Because I think that's how it works. There's a play-by-play guy and a color commentary guy. And maybe one or both of them has that John Madden style teleprompter thing where you can like circle stuff and draw lines and whatever. You know, it's way farther in the future than the technology I have. But I don't know. I guess talk to myself basically is all I got really. Here on Valentine's Day, up in the booth. All right, there's a whistle. Finally back to live action. 7:14 still to go in period 3. Guardians fans excited to see their club take the ice again here after now a 2-goal lead. Guardians 3, Mountaineers 1. Faceoff is away. Stotzer works his way in, saved by Audette, and he paddles that back to his mitten to get us a faceoff. So both centermen ready. Puck poked away to the point. Grube takes a look here. Tries to get it towards the net, but it's blocked by a stick. Berger tries to get it up for Baker, but it's stolen away by Grube. Grube will play it all the way back for Oberlo. Guardians using a little bit of time and space to maybe just run out whatever clock they can. Still 6:40 to go. Dostard below the goal line, centering, but off the stick of Stotzer and wide. Dostard has it here, slinging for Oberlo out of the slot. Oberlo working his way in, he shoots. Pad saved by Audette. The traitor Oberlo can't get one past the traitor Audette. To the blue line, back out to center. Into the Guardians, and Grube over skates it a little bit there, but recovers, gets the puck back across for Dostard. Back for Grube. Played up and ahead for Stotzer. Berger with a poke check there, turns it over. Helbing, weaving, working towards the net. All right there for Isaac on the back door, but he's tied up, couldn't get the shot away. Berger able to get one on, and a save by Kajos. Puck out of the corner here. Down low, Dostard has it. He'll play it hard off the boards all the way down for what should be an icing call, and it is. So that'll bring us down to the Guardians end one more time. 5:46 still to go, and it's as good a time as any to tell you about Urban Toad Media. From business cards to billboards, headshots, commercial, and product photography, Urban Toad Media produces quality marketing materials that reflect the high standards of your business. Make a statement with professional graphic design and photography from Urban Toad Media. Visit urbantoadmedia.com. Oh, great pass there from Helbing to Isaac, but he pushes it just wide of the net. Puck out of the corner now, moved ahead. Berger from the point. Tries to get it down low, but he wangs it off the face mask of Grube. Nice pass there for Baker. He fires a cannon of a shot, but a good save by Kajos. Hand pass, I think, says the official. He's giving that hand pass kind of wave. You know, the one that you do when there's a hand pass. And that will bring the face-off all the way down to Mountaineers. And 5:18 still on the clock. Faceoff is away to the near wing. Tompkins has it. No, turned over. Jack Nath towards the net. Jack Nath, a shot off the side post. Back towards the net. Oh, don't touch my goalie. I will come down there. Out of the booth. Flying onto the ice. Faceoff is away. Tompkins has it here. Played rink wide. Savon ahead for Jory. Oh, just off the heel of his stick. Bratkowski fighting for it. Shot, but it's through the crease, off the boards. Jack Nath recovers. Looks for an outlet. Plays it just wide for Mason. Savon into the offensive end. Both players tangling up there. Works its way free to Jory. Jory for Tompkins from the top of the circle is a shot. Blocked by Bratkowski. Now back for Tompkins. Tompkins weaving through one defender. 2 more to go. Plays it rink wide. Jory stepping in to support. Frees up a puck. Shovels it wide for Berger. Berger has it now. Out of the corner. Working through 2 purple jerseys. Berger working hard to free up a puck. Savon stepping into support. Out front now. Tompkins a shot. Save Kajos. A save on the rebound by Kajos. A shot from Jory. Kajos flailing. Well, a full windmill. Down low, tied up, and that one's going to be sent up. Swatted down by Berger. Berger winds, fires. Blocked by Cortez. Held in by McGee. Good play there. Off a deflection. It bounces off the far boards now, and finally shoveled back out to center. Mountaineers control. They regroup. Berger walking in. Berger in, spinning around towards the net. He tries to get it up and over the top. Bratkowski alertly there trying to bat it out of the air if it did come that way, but it's off the back of the net. Berger now for Tompkins. Tompkins puts a shot on. Blocker save Kajus. And Savon out of the corner here. Break for Tompkins in the slot. Shot on. And right into the glove of Kajos. Mountaineers, what a sequence there. They're making a heck of a bid for a late period goal. And boy, could they use it. So far in this one, it's Guardians 3. Mountaineers 1. 3:23 still to go in the period. Both teams are set. Kajos still getting his equipment on. The official ready. Puck to the point. Neeson has it here. Neeson with a shot. Tipped out front. Puck loose. Still loose. Oh, blocked out front. What a play there by Oberlo. Now to the point. Held in. No. Bouncing off of the stick of Dostert. Back for Lee on the near boards. Oberlo has it. Plays it off the boards for Dostert. Dostert working his way in. He's got 2 tonight. Alex Dostert on net. Oh, and he shoots just wide. Back to center. Lee snipes it out of midair. Working his way in now. Baker on the back door. Shot blocker saved by Kajos. Loose out front. Taken away by Grube. Pressured by Kraft. Grube will just play it off the boards and all the way down. Should be an icing. Not an icing as Audette comes out to tee it up. Cram shovels away for Lee. Swatted off his tape. Now Kraft. Audette to the bench, empty net, extra attacker for the Mountaineers. Stotzer has it, but it's played off the boards. Cram will control. Slinging it rink wide for Lee. Oberlo has it. Oberlo plays off the boards, dumped all the way down. Icing there, says the official, so that'll bring the face-off into the Guardians' end. 2:10 left on the clock, period number 3. Empty net for the Mountaineers. Extra attacker is on. This up is away. Oberlo has it. He slings it all the way around the boards. That'll be another icing call. Dostert, boy, you love to see the effort there, hustling down the entire sheet of ice to try and beat that icing. That can be a good play. You win the faceoff back to your defenseman. The defenseman slings it around the boards. Your winger's already moving up the boards to get to the pass, but it requires a coordination between all 3 to make it work. We'll see what they do on this one. Back to the defenseman, back around the boards, and almost closer to happening that time. Looks like the Guardians are trying to make that play work. Here's Dostert in. He shoots. It's off the side of the net. No hat trick yet for Dostert anyway. Puck out of the corner. Kraft works to free it up. Played off the boards and around for Helbing. Held in by Oberlo. Oberlo working towards the net. Shot saved by Savan. I guess if you want to be a goalie, you can, but it's a tough job standing in front of pucks all day. 1:32 left to go in the period. Mountaineers back into the offensive end. Here's Baker now. Baker in, he shoots, and glove saved by Kajus. So that whistle will finally allow the Guardians to change all 5. They've had a squad on the ice for a moment or two anyway, for a couple icings. And we get a timeout here as the Guardians perhaps want to talk some strategy this time. I think the Mountaineers called the last timeout, and the Guardians wanted to, talk about something here because you want to talk your face-off win or whatever, and then maybe what you're going to do with it if you don't win or something. And then it's also important to we rent the arena, for the full time, so might as well use all of the time that you're allotted, I guess. It's another way to look at it. It's like an onion. There's just so many layers to these timeout strategies that the entire production staff is shaking their head at me. It's just, I don't know. I got nothing. Man, it's Valentine's Day. The officials got a hot date after this, so we're back to the face-off dot. 1:25 still to go in the period. Period number 3. Empty net still for the Mountaineers. Extra attacker is on. Quite a bit of time yet. If they can get a goal here right off the bat, that really makes things certainly interesting. Face-off is away. Helbing controls off the draw. Tangled up with Mason. Helbing back. Oh no, it's stolen away by Dostert. Dostert rifles it all the way down, and that'll probably be an icing, and it is, and that'll bring us all the way back down to the other end. So face-off coming up to the right of Kajus. 1:12 still on the clock here. Face-off is away, Helbing to the point. Neeson now off for Berger. Berger takes a look, blocked out front. Neeson after it. Dostert trying to poke it out. Dostert does get it out to center towards the net and wide again. Holy cow. How does that old saying go? It's like just a bit outside. You kids these days don't even understand. 58 seconds left to go here, period number 3. Face-off is away. Teams tangling up for it off the near boards. Finally, Mason able to work it free, and he shovels the backhander all the way down. And believe it or not, that'll be another icing call. So that brings us the face-off back down to the Guardians end. 40 seconds left on the clock. Face-off is away. Ooh, Baker looking for the shot off the draw. The puck kicks away into the corner. Tompkins has it, drives the net, and everyone drives the net. Bratkowski playing a tough physical game, just absolutely demolishing Tompkins. Fan section going wild for that here. 33 seconds left to go, period number 3. Stuff is away. Dostert pokes it up the boards. Berger controls, gets a shot on. Ooh, pad saved by Kajus. Savan now gets it towards the slot, deflected loose in front. Oh, and Baker. Oh, he looks up at the lights. He almost had that one. Oh, Matt Baker with an opportunity there, but Kajus standing big in net. 21 seconds left with a faceoff coming up to his left. To the point, Berger with some space gets it down low for Kraft. Kraft now, rink wide for Savan. Oh, with the back door open. Savan now to the point. Neeson a shot, just wide after a tip. Bratkowski has it here, spinning away in the corner, trying to get it out, trying to lever it free are the Mountaineers. There's your buzzer, folks. That's it. Your final through 3 is Guardians 3, Mountaineers 1. What a heck of a game we've had tonight in the second one. Fan section for Brockowski going absolutely nuts. On behalf of audiovisual producer Mark, statistician Jaden, and executive producer, I've been your host on Valentine's Day night, Adam. We'll see you next time on Sunday for a bunch of series of games. They're all going to be good. In the meantime, check it out at fmahockey.com for all the rest. Have a good night. I love you. Bye.